Hello, this is old Mr. Kent, and I'm riding my morning ride, but I'm going to go up to check on the progress on putting that black water pipe underneath of the canal. And so I flew up there with my drone yesterday, and then today I decided I'd go up and look closer at the details. This is something of concern to me and my family, because soon they will be laying pipe in that yard right to the right here. That's my son's yard. And so we thought we were going to have to give up part of the property, but as it is, they just have to dig a trench and lay a pipe through there. And so then this is yesterday's video where I went on up there with the drone, and I could see what they were doing, but I couldn't get much detail. And that's the canal that you see that goes along next to the road here. And we're going to speed it up a little bit and get there sooner. So we followed the pipe they've been burying has followed this canal all the way up to the corner up here, and then made a 90-degree. And then right there is where they have stopped laying the pipe, because they're going to have to manage to get underneath of that canal. And so and you can kind of see down in the trench there the end of the pipe. We'll see a little better picture of it with the e-bike view. But anyway, so it stops there, and then it starts again on the other side of the canal, and they will move it on down. When I made this video yesterday, they hadn't gotten they'd probably gotten a little ways down this road. And you can see they've laid the water pipe up to the point where you can still see the dug up the digging of the trench. So anyway, so back to the e-bike ride. So this morning I got up on my early morning ride, and I finished the ride. I think I went 9 miles, and of course you have to really pedal hard to get this fast when you're on an e-bike. But I'm a pretty tough guy, and there's some of that black pipe laying there. So anyway, I wanted to get a better view of what it looked like. And like I said, this is, I don't know if anybody else in the world is interested in the water pipe project, but it's interesting to me and my family. And I know some people like to watch construction stuff, kind of crazy like I am. So here we're getting up to the part where where I flew up to yesterday, and we're going to take a closer look here at the pipe. And a previous video I showed more detail of this area as they were coming around the corner. I'll put a link to that at the very end of the video, so if you want to see that, if you're interested. And there's the pipe right there. It comes up right there so they can fasten onto it. And it's flexible, so they can fasten onto it and then connect on to the part that goes underneath the canal. So what we're going to do here is ride a little ways, just a short distance, to where we can actually get across to the other side of the canal and continue on down that road, because they've made a lot of progress since I did the aerial view yesterday. So we come around here, and this is where we go across the canal. I've ridden this in a lot of videos. I've put up a lot of videos of taking this ride and then going over to where they're doing the construction that this water pipe is for, because they started this construction, it's been over a year ago, I think, and they went along fine, but they still hadn't started building houses. And so, and that's in a previous video too. So here's where the pipe starts over again and moves on down towards the construction site. But right about somewhere right there, that's where the pipe takes up again. And so, but straight down this road is where the new houses will be built. And so they didn't have any source of water. A lot of times they drill their own well and put a well in the area for the houses. But for some reason they didn't do that here. Now, this guy here, I asked him when they were going to be going under the canal, and he speaks Spanish, so he didn't quite he didn't want to try to answer the question. So this guy in the truck here, he asked me what I was looking. I told him all about what I was doing. I told him I fly a drone, and I've taken pictures of the guys doing what they do. And actually, he told me that they were going to go under the canal 3 times at different places. But then I talked to a guy later this afternoon, and he said that's not what they're going to do. So I don't know if somebody's confused. Anyway, these are the guys that are laying the pipes. So, and then I went on down to the end of the road where the housing construction will be taking place, and that's as far as they have gotten so far as of this morning with laying the water pipe. So I'm going to turn around here so I don't be looking at the sun. And right there, if you look out over there, that's the area where they're going to be building hundreds of houses. And it seems to be taking them forever to get started. But anyway, that's all going to be houses when they get all finished. So we're going to turn around here, and these are the guys that are splicing the pipe together, and you can see they got a piece laying there on the ground that's got a fitting on it. And it looks to me like they might be making 245s instead of a straight a sharp 90, but we'll find out. It really doesn't matter, but they've got that piece ready to connect. So anyway, that's what they've done so far, and all these guys were friendly and glad to see me watching them work, I guess. So that's the story on the pipe. I know in the last video I said I had shown you the end of the water pipe, but as it turns out, I was wrong again about something. That's not unusual. A lot of things I say are more like a guess than knowledge. So anyway, that's the end of it so far, and we'll kind of keep track of things going. Like I said, it's of interest to me and my family, and it might be interesting to a lot of other folks too. So I want to thank you for watching my video, and God bless.